So let's talk about that shoulder injury for a minute. Has it been bothering you since you finished playing, or is this something that's happened more recently?
If you talk to all the other fellas and all that playing now, or especially in the past and all too, because it's a little different now. They got a little bit more protection because NFL, the PA, and all that stuff as far as protecting the players. Back when we was playing, and then even if you go back, Buck Buchanan and all them, Lenny Dawson, you go back, they didn't have any protection at all. They had to work during the off season, and like in my situation. If you got hurt, if it was something that, and I'll give you an example, like we was talking about my shoulder. Yeah. I messed my shoulder up in my 10th year with the Kansas City Chiefs. And basically what happened, I got cut, fell on it, but then I didn't let the team know that because if I knew I was hurt, that could mean your job.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, there's another scare too. You want to keep that, if you're playing as a starter, if you get hurt, somebody, that's just rotation. Somebody come and do a little bit better job, you're out of a job. Yeah.
We came in day one, we did a whole brain maps, we did exams, we did body scans, and gave you an insight of, first of all, here's our starting point, here's our ground zero, but also we have something to look back as a baseline now as we move forward doing different things of where we all started. And the coolest thing about all of this whole intensive program is you've already had experience. You've already had breakthroughs. Your shoulders, your back. Yeah. You've already in just 3-4 treatments now.
Oh, yeah.
Have had more breakthroughs than all these however many months and years you've been trying to do therapy.
Yeah, and we just pick out one thing. Yeah. Like I said, about 2 months ago, I just said shoulder replacement. And they don't want me to do anything at all. I came out here. And I can get, full rotation and all too.
Right.
And it has, and one of the issues too, as far as playing football, what I did for a living individually, and a lot of the fellas, sleep, pain, anxiety, depression. And I have all those things, and Liz can vouch for that too. And it's just amazing. Like I said, we came in here Thursday.
Right.
Friday, last night, after the two sessions and all, I slept real good. I mean, I
slept like a baby.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. And one of the issues when you're in pain, you move all the time, so you're not getting a good sleep.
Oh, I know.
And it just made just that. And then sitting here with you explaining, and your family and all, Danielson and Dr. D over there, man.
Delana,
the
Dr.
thing is,
Delana.
I'm just saying, and Brett,
yeah.
Dr. Brett. It's all about, information and all, too, because a lot of times, and I don't want to crack on the other side of the business, so to speak, but, sometimes, with doctors and all that we experience with, and we have some good doctors, Dr. Thompson and all, too, but some, it's just almost like get you in and out.
Yeah.
Doesn't really address the issues. It's just the symptoms. Mm-hmm. And coming out here, it's
all right
just in the 2 days, this is a wealth of information I never received. I mean,
yeah.
Well, and some of it is it's when you're looking at test results and stuff. It's like you have things that have bothered you that you knew, and you never told anyone, and then you see and it comes out on the report, and you're like, "What?
How did you know that?
Yeah, like how do they know that? But just."
And then like I said too, it's almost like when you start talking about issues and problems and showing the symptoms, and you're going through the treatment assessment and all too. And I done told you a couple times because it's hitting things right on the head, and it almost felt like one of those things. I think I'm in the twilight. So I said, "No, this ain't."